All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, on this fine St. Patty's Day here in the Boston, Massachusetts area. New England FC Spring Showcase here. Buffalo Rush versus Connecticut FC. It was pouring this morning, a beautiful day yesterday. We dodged the nor'easter that was here earlier this week, but not the greatest vantage point, but we'll have some fun here. A couple girls trying to show their wares to hook on with a chance for postgraduate soccer. So 2 40-minute halves. Buffalo in blue, going left to right, right to left on your iPad, your iPhone, or whatever streaming device you want to have. And Connecticut FC all in black, going left to right. So get your cup of coffee. Hope you enjoy this, whether live or on tape delay. It looks like Kozak and Graney starting in the midfield. Willingham will send it back, no doubt. Ava Thompson and Grayson at the backs.
Hold on, let me look.
Little tough here. This is a beautiful multi-sport facility, but this looks as if Field 4 here at the Union Sports Complex is rugby first, because there's an end zone and you can see these crisscross lines. And for these young ladies and referees, the football lines, or soccer lines if you're American, are in black. And they're very difficult for the girls in warm-ups to pick up. All right, Connecticut gets their first round of possession. And ball deflected out of bounds. So not the greatest vantage point, but if you're one of the parents at home, hopefully you can enjoy this one. Thompson steps up, misses her challenge, and here comes Connecticut. Shot just wide by Connecticut. Jordan Brown, number 2 starting keeper for Buffalo today. She's already committed to Hilbert College. Hailing from West Seneca West, one of the finest goalkeepers in the ECIC Buffalo area. She faced a multitude of shots this year. Brown will take the goal kick. Line drive. Won by Buffalo, but immediately dispossessed. And again, right back to Buffalo. So we'll see how the girls work in Buffalo. Not much chance, if you know our weather, to be outside. Nor'easter up here in the New England area, but our relatively decent winter weather has turned into snow, ice, and slush as Thompson knocks the ball out of bounds. And the chances to play 11v11 or even practice outside have been gone for about the last 10 days. So an 8 a.m. match. See how both these girls' teams settle in. We're about 2.5 minutes in of a 40-minute half, and this half looks exactly as one would think after a 7-hour car ride and an 8 a.m. start. Throw in for Thompson. Thompson, as many of these girls, hailing from Williamsville East, one of the premier Class A programs on both the boys and girls side in the Buffalo area. And Graney hits the rather drenched turf. weather calm. I would have to say rather mild last night. We were walking around the North End section. Rather subdued for St. Patrick's Day. Not what I would typically thought the Boston area on St. Patrick's Day would have been, but well behaved and entertaining. Had a nice meal as Granny rockets that one into her own bench. But it was shirt sleeve weather last night. This morning, after a night of rain, definitely low 40s temperature. We hear some bad weather's coming tomorrow, but not really a breath of wind in the air. Intercepted by Thompson. Ball gets away from her on the wet turf. As Connecticut hits the top of the 18. Jordan Brown calls it out with alacrity. And she'll punt this one up. It's a booming punt. One. Back to Graney. Graney to the center circle. And Capelli Rush Sports. Hey, just in case anybody ever broadcasts, black numbers on these blue jerseys. Hard to read for the old guys streaming, and even harder to read for the college coaches that are here. So I know Capelli's kind of got this market here on the $300, $10 uniforms, but Grayson out to Thompson at left back. Into the half space and rolls out for a goal kick. Well, you can hear from the announcements of the Connecticut coach. They want to play it out the back. They want to keep some possession. But here comes Thompson. Tries to get it up to Willingham as a pivot, but she's dispossessed. Out to the right wing. Back to our right back. Nice touch. And knocked out of bounds. Out of touch for a throw. 6 minutes in here. 40-minute half. Another throw in for Buffalo. Willingham wins this up, tries to get it. It looks to Graney. This time Connecticut tries to get it out a little longer. Kozak wins that ball to Graney. Tries to slot that one into the half space, but just a little too far. Graney from City Honors. She's already committed. High ball. Bandied about in the middle. Finally won by Connecticut. And they're going to get it up on the left-hand side. Grayson's there. And it looks as if, and we can't really tell from this vantage point, so we'll just have to go on what the officials say. But went over that hard to see black line, so Brown's going to have a goal kick for Buffalo. Short goal kick. Off the knees of Grayson to Graney. Connecticut loses it to a wide open midfield, and Graney wins that one back again. Graney like a bee in a pop can out there, or in the Boston area, soda can. Foul on Buffalo, and they'll set up. This will be the first infraction, free kick I'm going to say about 24 and a half yards out. Maybe closer, I can't tell, maybe 22 yards. So Connecticut will set up on a free kick. Brown sets up the wall. Looks like 4 in the wall. Off the crossbar. Around and in on the rebound. So on the free kick off the bar, Connecticut gets the rebound and gets it past the Buffalo keeper. So 9 minutes in the 10th minute, Connecticut up 1-0 over Buffalo. Did it look like she got caught in the net?
That's what I thought. I don't know.
I can't tell. No, we have no replay capabilities here, so. Well, Connecticut strikes early. Was able to turn that foul into a fortuitous goal off the crossbar. Ball came out, and it seemed as if Connecticut were the only ones to react to the rebound off the woodwork. And the young lady from CFC was able to put it in with her right foot. That being said, it's early on, 1-0 for Connecticut. Whoops.
Are you with Buffalo?
Yes.
I got your flyer. I didn't know if CFC had one.
I don't know.
CFC?
Yeah. Sorry.
Come on, Eva.
To the ball, let's go. You'll have to trust me. I think it's a throw-in down there for Buffalo. Right up the line. Buffalo having a tough time getting any possession or stringing any passes along. Thompson to Mo. Back to Grayson for Willingham, but just as quickly goes back the other way. Willingham gets it again. Looks as if the Buffalo girls are having a little trouble with this skidding turf. Every bounce is over their head. You're gonna have to play on this all weekend long, so just figure it out. Kozak puts some pressure. Double number 11's going on out there. Connecticut gets the ball back quickly. Connecticut likes to play a little quick 1-2 touch, and it's working. Grayson slaps at it. Possession won quickly. But here comes Thompson. And Thompson's dispossessed.
Yeah, I do.
Again, thanks for joining us if you're watching it at home, but I can tell just from filming this vantage point isn't the best. But at least we get some record of this for the people back home. Kozak wins it. Looking for Mo on that one, but they get it right back. Ball won by Thompson, but again, possession right back to Connecticut. Kozak wins that ball. Nice play. De Bruyne-like. All right, yeah, little foul. They gave it a... I thought they called advantage, but after the pass was errant from it, they got it right back. So let's see if Buffalo can turn this in. We're in the 19th minute, first half. Ball one in the air. And here comes Connecticut. Sorry about that, guys. Had to run to the broadcast facility. Kozak gets it. Nice touch. Settles out to Thompson. Thompson up her left back side. Grazing on the defensive overlap. Dispossessed. But Willingham, that's Claire, gets it. Kozak has it. Back to Thompson. Tries to get it up to Graney. To McCormick. And the Thompson errant pass is dispossessed once again. Thompson throws it in. And again, hit out of touch. Willingham coming back from her forward position to win that one. Back to Stanton. Stanton to Willingham. Here comes Grayson. Grayson, Graney can't handle it. Skids past her on this turf. CFC gets it back again. Halfway through this first half, CFC scored in the 10th minute. Free kick from the left-hand side, off the crossbar. Rebound free to an unmarked defender. Potted it in the goal, and that keeps us at 1-0. I don't think Buffalo has a shot yet, do we? I don't, yeah. Okay. Thompson to McCormick. McCormick back to Thompson. Good play by Thompson that gives up a corner.
Yeah, so that's what you said. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know.
Hey, 17 in the first half. We're down 1-0. In that brick building, so you're right.
No turn, no turn.
Foul on Connecticut. About 15 minutes left here in the first half. Buffalo with the long kick. Skids under the leg of the intended player. I believe that's Willingham.
Forward.
Up to Graney. Graney can't turn with it. We'll give it to Connecticut. As soon as the Buffalo gets the player ball, they are on them. Not an easy way to turn.
Go, 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 go!
There goes Willingham, trying to make him pay for that one mistake. Willingham, at the last second on the kick, dispossessed, but she has no help. Willingham, 1-on-4, won the ball. Looked for someone to pass to, but our team was like 20 yards behind them, unfortunately. Let's see if Buffalo can do something with the possession in the zone. Stanton wins this one in the air. Connecticut gets it back. Looks like Jordan has it. It's going to be a Buffalo throw.
Come on, Buffalo.
All right. Taking 26 minutes, but we're in their end. Looks like it's going to be a corner for Buffalo. See if they can do something with this one. Looks like Van Ness is going to put it into the box. Outside, Graney tries to win this one, but CFC has it. Grazen's going to try to keep it in. Beats the first defender. Lays off a pass, but Buffalo have a throw in. Grazen to throw this one in. Out to Graney, deflected on net. That's our first shot. 27 minutes and 7 seconds in. That's a plus side. So for the last 13 minutes, we're 1-0. There we go. Intercepted by Grazen. Intended for Kavanaugh. She's dispossessed. Good ball through, but Jordan Brown is Jordan on the spot and scoops that one up.
Get there.
Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Here we go.
Stay with, stay with, stay with. Yes, continue.
McCormick
Go.
tries to get it out to Stanton.
Good idea.
They can't get it through. Ball skids past Thompson. She gets it back. Out to Graney in the middle. Wins that challenge to get it back. To Willingham, who Velcroed that one to her foot. Out, it looks like to Jordan Van Ness. Puts it in and deflected. Out for a corner. So, last 4 minutes, Buffalo with some extended pressure. Their second corner of the game. So Buffalo got it in the box last time. Is that Jordan with the corner? Ball in. Flicked on. But won by Connecticut.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Tried to get it to the foot of Kavanaugh. So nice defensive pressure to keep the ball in. And Buffalo may have, coaches may have found a way to put a little pressure down in the offensive zone.
Go, all it takes is one.
Step two.
Graney gets it back. Little life in the Buffalo Gals last 5 minutes or so. And again, another good defensive play. I think that's Willingham. Up to Willingham. Yeah, now we can move up. It's allowed.
Yes,
Here we go. Here we go.
Keep going, keep going.
McCormick to Willingham. About 9 minutes left here in the first half.
Yes.
Here comes Buffalo, puts it in just a bit outside. Well,
Keep it up, Buffalo.
Buffalo has changed the face of the game. A couple strategic changes. Ball getting up to the forwards. Some nice midfield play, and the field's tilted this side for about the last 13 minutes, so, or for the last 13.
Go, go, go.
So good.
That was Paige Krieger put a little offensive pressure on there. So Buffalo, I'm going to say for the last 7 minutes since that first shot, we've kept the field down here. So playing with a little alacrity and efficacy. So our third corner I guess I'm not impartial, the Buffalo third corner. And this is going to be Graney. And we just entered the 34th minute. So Graney will try to put this one in. Graney sets a low driver through. Back to Graney. Back into the box. But a stray leg from Connecticut gets on, then they got it back again, and that ball out of bounds. Out of touch right there. Sorry about the camera work, guys. Graney throws it in to McCormick.
Girl, stay with it. Stay with it. He's tough, tough.
Taking a long way home there.
Throw in for Buffalo again. So Buffalo putting a little pressure on here.
Are you kidding? I asked them yesterday. Hi. Okay.
I can tell from this vantage point, throw-ins or film is merely a suggestion. So foul on Buffalo. So CFC will try to kick this one out, or was it an offside call? Ticky-tack offside call.
Go, Mort. Oh.
Good idea.
Got it, Buffalo.
Ball won by Thompson.
Come on.
Kept in by CFC. Thompson wins it again
One on.
to McCormick. One touchback to Thompson. Thompson to Graney. Graney tries to get up to Willingham.
Don't turn. Yes.
Make it useful. Unlucky. Unlucky.
All right, come
Still
on.
there.
Graney
Cover, cover.
tries to get it to Willingham. Can't turn on it. Back to McCormick.
Draw.
Well, here comes Connecticut.
Nice.
Good job, Mallory.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Multitasking. I appreciate
All right.
Right through.
All right. Willingham. It's like that Helen Reddy song, You and Me Against the World.
Let's go.
Kavanaugh. A little pressure.
All right, good job.
Well, the
Pressure
key
low.
seems to be putting pressure on the defensive backs. Krieger wins that one. Out to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh 1v1 battle. She wins that one. Nice battle. Gets it back up to McCormick. Ball thrown in the middle. Willingham puts a foot on it.
All right, get a good foot on it.
Well, since our first shot, 26 minutes and 7 seconds in, that's 6 more for the Buffalo girls. So it's been a tale of 2 halves. Or 2 halves of the first half. First 25 minutes or so were all Connecticut. That's where they got their goal 10 minutes in, but last 15 minutes or so of this first half, Buffalo girls have definitely taken control, done everything but score. Offside. Allegedly about 2 minutes left in the first half. Grayson wins that ball back. Throw in for Connecticut. Buffalo try to work up right-hand side. Van Ness looking for Willingham.
Up, up, up.
Willingham trying to beat the back, but she's up there alone with Krieger. Really no support. Back to the keeper, and now here comes Buffalo. Krieger tries to get that one. Intercepted by Thompson. Thompson tries to chip it ahead, but right to the keeper. Buffalo gets it back again. Aaron pass intended for Willingham. One again. There, put it in. Tried to get it to Willingham. Willingham's got it. Puts another shot just wide. So Buffalo figuring this Rubik's Cube out, that is the end of the first half. All right. All right, we're back for second half action. CFC, Connecticut Football Club, up over Buffalo 1-0. A goal scored off a direct kick about 10 minutes into the first half. CFC put it right off the middle of the crossbar. An unmarked young lady from CFC just tapped it in with her right foot. Buffalo struggled. First 25 minutes or so, I think 26 or 27 minutes in to get their first shot. But since that point, Buffalo has taken a bit of control. They've done everything but score. 7 shots in the last 13 minutes, 3 corners, a couple direct kicks. So if you're in the Buffalo area watching, we'll see if these girls can turn it around. All right, 2 40-minute halves, so we're playing to the 80th minute. Buffalo in blue going left to right. Connecticut in black, right to left. Krieger wins that one back. Sprays it up to Willingham. But it seems as if CFC knows that Willingham is the threat, and they are surrounding her up at the top with a triumvirate of defenders.
First 2, Blue. First 2. Got it.
Graney over the top to Willingham. Willingham tries to get the skidding ball back, and it rolls out. Again, good ball by Ellie Graney there. Well, here we go. 4th corner now in a row for Buffalo. Graney will take it in. Graney chose to get it off the top. Ball skidded through, and the only choice that Connecticut FC had was to poke that one away from Willingham. The dangerous Willingham from Williamsville East. Great soccer family. Graney puts it in. Bandy's about in the box. Kozak with the shot. And a nice save by CFC. Foul on Buffalo. Kozak put the shot on net. Deflected off, but Willingham got called for the offensive foul. Celtics play here. Well, it just happened. No replay capabilities, folks, so I'm going to have to go with the guy in the yellow. No VAR, but we are full with parental soccer cliches. So I believe the correct one was, sir! Sir! Back to Willingham. Willingham tried to get it to Krieger. Back to the keeper. McCormick with the pressure. And again, a good one there. Mo McCormick with the pressure. And that seems to be the tool, not letting CFC backs turn. And once Buffalo gets it out here, Connecticut has a little difficulty getting it out. But still, Buffalo is yet to solve, well, off of Krieger's foot, it'll be a throw-in for CFC. Buffalo yet to solve these CFC keepers. Nice couple saves, though. CFC gets possession back. They'll switch the field left to right and crossing midfield now. Ava Thompson cuts off that pressure. Throw in for CFC. Kozak puts CFC under duress. Won by Grayson. CFC versus Thompson. Thompson slips on the wet turf in front. Dangerously tipped to the side. It looks like it's going to be a corner. Thompson plays hard and hit a little slippery part of the turf. And it looks as if CFC will get their first corner of the match. Game kind of slow first 25 minutes, but last 20 or so have been entertaining. So CFC will take this. Driven. Buffalo wins it to kick it out, but captured by CFC. Willingham gets it. Try to get it out to, I believe that's Van Nest. And Buffalo once again has possession. Tries to get it up to Kavanaugh. But that ball just skids past Ava Thompson. But it looks as if Grayson will calm this one down. Looking outside to Graney. Ellie Graney has it, looking to go. Kavanaugh fight back. Buffalo passing just a bit off. They've had the open players, but to the left, to the right, just skidding on this turf. So CFC will have a throw in. Another corner. So right away, the second corner of the match for CFC. CFC will put it in. Kozak heads that one away. Outside to a waiting positionally placed CFC player who sprays it out of touch, and it's going to be a goal kick. Been a keeper change for Buffalo. Kelsey Sorensen in from Amherst Central. Gets in McCormick, flips that up. Taken by the center back of CFC. Kavanaugh gives chase. And it looks like it's going to be one by... Oh, McCormick lets that skid past. 2-on-1. Great shot. Great try there by McCormick, but it's won back by Buffalo's Ava Thompson. Thompson, with a multitude of college programs looking at her, probably one of the better all-around players heading into senior year in the Buffalo area. Tried to get it to her high school teammate, Willingham. That's Emily. Claire at the back. Throw it to Grayson. Grayson, good with the ball. She has offensive capability back at defense. Van Ness on the touchline tries to get into Emily Willingham, and she does. Willingham at the top of the box is dispossessed. Van Ness keeps it in. Thompson stops the clearance. Back to Kozak. Kozak tries to get it to Graney. Tried to get out to Krieger, but she was double covered. Kozak wins that ball. Tries to get it up to Emily Willingham. Willingham tries a flick on, but it goes right to the keeper of CFC. That's Claire Willingham. Gets it up to Mo. Mo has it. Looking for a spray ball to Krieger. Over to Willingham. Willingham with the shot. Nice save by the CFC keeper.
Hey, let's go. Keep it up. Keep them down here. Win the ball.
That was a heck of a save by Connecticut. Willingham, a sniper. Double-digit goals and an all-Western New York accolade in high school this year. Dispossessed by Thompson. Thompson, hard ball over to Graney, but Graney puts it in a positive direction. Graney to Kozak. Kozak tried to find McCormick, but a CFC player right there. Back to Willingham. Willingham. Thompson has it through her legs. But Claire Willingham's back there to calm things down. Out to Graney. Graney puts it down looking for Willingham. Willingham on some pressure. But CFC will build out the back. Good pressure by Buffalo. They just got to put the... Graney gets back. Up to Krieger. Krieger looking for Willingham. To McCormick. McCormick on the outside, but she lets it go. Buffalo again putting on some pressure. Just haven't been able to solve these CFC keepers. McCormick wins there. Well, Graney with the header. Try to keep it back. Willingham, a great defensive play. Tries to spray it out to Kozak. Van Ness back there now. Kelsey Sorensen went out. Ball. Little contact in the box, but no call. And ball knocked out. So Buffalo, dodged the bullet there as the wind picks up. Thanks, guys. There you go. Here, have one for yourself.
Time. One on.
McCormick wins that one. Sprays it up to Krieger. McCormick gets it back. Bravely takes on two CFC defenders. Out to Kozak. Kozak up to Willingham. Nice pass. Just skids passing. Grayson back, taking pressure off. Graney will go back.
Sup.
And Graney wisely just lets that go out of touch. Substitute for CFC. 12 minutes in the second half. Krieger tries to get up to Willingham. If they can get Willingham free, it's going to be dangerous. Kozak got Willingham. There we go. Oh. Damn. That McCormick to Kozak combination seems to be working quite well. Now they just got to get the ball into that final. Well, Buffalo looked every bit in the first half of a team that drove 8 hours to get here, while Connecticut maybe 2. Since then, in a fortuitous bounce off the post for Connecticut, it's been pretty even. Connecticut a little better with possession, Buffalo a bit more direct and made some chances. So we'll see in the last 25 minutes or so. Krieger gives chase in the back. Good play by McCormick there. Kozak with the win. There you go. There you go. Tries to get it to Willingham through her legs. But Buffalo picks it up. Oh, and just one touch away. Kavanaugh looking to give it right back to Willingham. Just got away. Van Ness with a nice cutoff there. Buffalo is awakened. Now let's see if they can do something offensively. But here comes CFC. It's going to go out to Kelsey Sorensen. Sorensen scoops that up. Less than 25 minutes remaining. 1-0 CFC. It's the Connecticut football goal. Willingham wins it back at midfield. Looking for Krieger. She's got Krieger on the... Oh, no, she doesn't. There she goes into Krieger. Just couldn't run on that ball.
Krieger, is that Dave Krieger's daughter?
No, it's Keith.
Keith? Okay.
Yeah, so I believe same family, but
Same family?
yeah.
Little Dave from living in Syracuse.
Throw in. For Buffalo. And CFC, coach is doing everything. He's wasted every change, 2 minutes on a change. He knows what he's doing. Ball into the box. So no one's... Oh, just gets past. Yeah, every change, every call, 2 minutes. He's running this game out of one. Good coach. Managing the game up 1-0. Playing shit. Well, we'll see. Ball cut off by Kavanaugh. Ball out again, so Buffalo keeps it in. CFC definitely have a philosophy. They want to play out the back. And they're preparing for whatever their season is. They have a methodology. Kavanaugh almost wins that one. But Buffalo a bit more direct, putting pressure on them. But still 1-0. And ball again out of bounds, or out of touch for soccer aficionados. Nice win there. Willingham has it. She puts it up. There goes Buffalo. And again, slick turf seems to be the demise of some of these Buffalo players that just skidding away. Crotty, nice defensive overlap. Just had that ball get away from her as she was under duress by 2 CFC defenders. Thompson with the throw. Willingham gets it back. Gets it back to Kozak. Kozak to Claire Willingham. Willingham beats one CFC defender or midfielder. Tries to get it up to Krieger, but it just as quickly goes past the other way. Crotty 1v1. Gonna send back to her keeper Sorensen. Sorensen calms it down, waits for her mates to get past, puts it up to Willingham, who just flicks it up, but again, taken by CFC. Now they have a chance on the right-hand side, and a half hard foul by Thompson. So it'll be a free kick. Probably about 20 so yards away, 25 yards away, outside the box area. Well, no, it's going to be a corner. So it must have gone out of bounds. Really hard to tell from this vantage point. Thompson wins it in the air, and the ball is in. Well, after all the possession by Buffalo and shots on goal, another goal off a corner. Well,
All right, Buffalo, come on.
2-0.
Got pressure. Come on, let's get one. There you go. There you go.
With the cleats, how about that one here?
Work.
I think it was. Yes, it was. She's off. We're in the 65th minute, 15 remaining. Well, 15 and change. Brave play by Sorensen after a Buffalo miscue.
The girl down here stepped on the back of her foot, took her shoe off. And you just said play out.
How are you? Where is everybody? Are we on the right field? I see you, but I don't see anyone else. Oh, all right, okay. And where are the parents going to go? She's going to sit there.
Like, it's so hard to a little bit, but this month, like, you can just figure out something. I'll be fine.
Well, that's what she said. She's like, I'm not going to push it today just because it's still, it's right here. So she was on crutches for a week. You know, they did the therapy and all that jazz. So, I know she was telling me. Yeah. Yeah. That's how they are at this stage, though, right? I know. Yes. She's here to support, you know? Yeah, they did. Yeah, that was awesome.
I miss that team. I miss that, all the coaches. It's like, it was great.
I know.
Press up in the hole. Press up in the hole.
I know that would have been awesome if she got to play with Bailey. That would have been great. I know they have the New England this weekend, so she did play basketball because it's a different. It hurt her, but we bandaged it all up and gave her lots of meds and did all that. Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's her left one, so that's where she dominantly kicks. So. Oh, that's what was hurting her. Yeah. That's exactly what her pain was. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was rough. It was like she went down hard. Big girl pretty much went right into her and landed on it. So that wasn't fun. I know.
Krieger shot just
All
wide.
right.
Good work by Buffalo.
All right, see ya.
Good luck, Ford.
You just go over. You just go with the teammate. I'm not going with you. I'm here to support. Is that how you get in over there? Yeah.
Crotty looking for Kavanaugh, just a bit outside, throwing for Buffalo. 10 minutes left.
pillow. And I'm like, I don't know where all the parents are. I don't even see one. I mean, I see you, but it's like 17 girls here. Oh,
Great battle there by Grazing to Crotty. Nice work up to Krieger. Good play by Claire Willingham. She's going to look for her sister. Tries to get it over the top to Emily. Emily gets that out of the air. Going to try to beat this defender, but be knocked out for a throw. Back to Crotty. Puts it into Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh can't make the turn on that one. It'll be another throw for Buffalo. Willingham to Crotty. Off state. Throw in Buffalo.
Back, Ellie.
I told him it was the pointers. I said, here, the fourth.
Guys,
Hello there. Oh, people. Right here. I know. I was like, where's the 17th?
Best supporter. You are the best supporter.
Number one supporter.
I know. You know. I know he's happy. It's another thing to smile.
I know. She's always
Oh
smiling.
my God, we didn't go over this year again. Oh, that was
Slim to none. All the way on. If it was Deerfield, I'd be there all day. Yeah, 100%.
wow.
I'm pretty early, you know?
Yeah.
After St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Yeah. All my pictures with my name, so I have to get my jackets in the car. And then front out, he's like, you gotta do my sheet. I'm like, oh my God.
Really?
So I had to go get them.
You got a high top that you could move around. It wasn't like this. I kind of didn't want to go to the beach just for that reason. I went home and watched the game. It was pretty much what I expected.
It was terrible. I mean, both. They could have won. It was just fun too. They just couldn't interview that.
Yeah. But I mean, it didn't seem like it was forced.
It was garbage.
I mean, there was a point.
Daddy was like, have some more.
Oh, good. I'm glad Maddie agrees.
I know.
38 to 34.
Again, I was like, what is going on? I know. No one wants to win this game.
Nope.
Oh, there's not?
No, I didn't
This whole
see any
thing.
of it.
April 2nd, I saw this game. Was that our first one?
Yes.
And they're not even up there.
And it's only because it was
You got Emily.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They'll be a good.
It's not like this.
It was like 32 because it's downtown. And they win the
I know. I'm getting amazing. He's in a sleepover, so look at Herman over Sydney. Oh my God. So I had to go get his picture. He's so bad. So I just was like, I said to him, I said, you gotta wake up, Aiden. And Caleb, they gotta send me their pics.
You know what I did in my class? I bet you could even do this with your kids.
Yep.
They have a March
and
mammal
everybody else
madness.
who thinks they know anything.
Yeah. It's through Arizona State University. Is that where you went? It's through them. It's these. They're kind of weird and crazy. Like the people are kind of crazy that do it.
Yeah.
But there's a bracket, and there's all the animals, and you pick your winner. I'm doing it with my kids, but it's fun. But it's cute, and every day there's like a battle. There's a bunch of battles, and they made a video of it. So like 5 minutes, actually
Really?
video. And it's like, okay, the dolphin beat so and so, and everyone's like, yeah, or John, I want the rabbit beating the mouse instead of the mouse beating the
So
yeah, it's cute.
funny. Yep. That's so funny. That's awesome.
Point guard was
What grade do you
great.
want to
The
go?
coaching
You're
staff
the
really
seniors?
knocked it out.
We're doing this with my juniors, but you can do it. Like they modify it for like elementary.
Oh, yeah.
Too. I mean, there's not a lot of like technical stuff. It's really just picking, and they're seeded.
Oh my
They
God.
seed them all.
Oh, so we'll say like.
So you could just pick seeds if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or pick whatever's cute, or it's kind of fun.
That's what I did, and then every single. And I picked the number 1 over 16, and then they lost.
Yeah, right. I'm sure everybody.
Yeah, nobody didn't pick
Stay down, Sunny. Stay down. Sunny, stay down.
Both of them. Oh, they're so annoying right now. Oh my gosh.
Probably a good time to go in the surf shop. So.
Well, I like the yeah, I like the red.
Serious?
Hi guys. I know it's anything else, huh? Yeah. Oh, anything better than last weekend?
No.
So you know, like
It was awful.
awful.
Really?
And that's it. Your final here in Boston. CFC 2, Buffalo Rush nil. We'll be back at 2 p.m., so stop in.